Peter Tomarken is soft, kind, and gentle. Truth is, he's a hard guy, tough as nails, macho man. That's a little scary, isn't it, folks? I didn't grow up. No, and I have no intention of growing up, and don't you try to make me. For me to do Jeopardy would be kind of zany and silly.
Peter Tomarken, weeknights on Prime Games.
Buzzer TV presents vintage game shows on Amazon.
Best of luck. The game show where the contestants play keep away from the whammy, that is. Right now, let's talk to the three players who are going to be competing for the big bucks today. And that starts off with our returning champion, John Johnson. How are you, John? $19,295. John, you said yesterday you wanted to become a millionaire by the time you're 30. Well, you are well on your way, aren't you?
Thank you.
How's it feel?
Well, still nervous. Still hasn't set in yet.
Uh-huh.
Really?
I bet. Well, you got it. Maybe you're going to try and make some more today, huh?
That's right.
All right, let's meet your two competitors. Your first competitor is Geraldine Gormley. Hi, Geraldine. How are you? Now, Geraldine, not only where are you from, but what do you live in?
I live in a log house.
A log cabin or a log house?
Uh-huh.
Now, did you buy it or what?
I made it.
You made it?
Yes.
With your hands?
Yes. My husband helped.
You're a little petite. I mean, you actually did
yes,
the trees?
We cut down all the trees and peeled them and built the house ourselves.
Unbelievable. Now, where is this house?
It's in Oregon in a ghost town.
So they're just the two of you and all the ghosts.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Well, we couldn't afford to buy one.
So you built one?
Yeah.
Well, that's the American way, isn't it? That's fantastic, Geraldine. Congratulations. Welcome to our show. Good luck on it. Let's meet our third player, Andy Jimenez. Hi, Andy. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
In relation to Jose?
No, no relation.
No relation to Jose, but you were born where?
In Havana, Cuba.
And how long have you been here?
Oh, about, let me see now, about 24 years now.
Oh, long time.
Yeah.
Long time. And what do you do, Andy?
Oh, I'm a medical student at USC. I'm a fourth-year student. I'll be graduating in June.
I see. So you'd like to make some money and just help you get through the last
Well,
couple
I got
months.
a lot of debts to pay out.
A lot of debts. Well, we're here to get you out of debt, Andy.
Okay.
And Geraldine and John, I have 4 questions. Your correct answers will earn you spins on the big Press Your Luck game board. A correct buzzing answer obviously gives you 3 spins, and as you know, a multiple choice answer gives you 1 spin. The more spins you have, the more money you can win, because that board up there has a lot of dollars and a lot of prizes. And every time you stop the board like this, stop. You'll make money. On occasion, you hit a whammy. Don't, because he takes away your money. Okay? Ready for your first question?
Okay.
Here we go. Of the following groups, mothers, sisters, girlfriends, wives, secretaries, and teachers, which one of those received more Valentine Day cards than Andy?
Mothers.
Than any other? Is the correct answer mothers, wives, or teachers? John?
I'll say teachers.
John says it's teachers. Let's go to Geraldine.
I'll go with teachers.
Teachers. Well, the group that received the most Valentines is teachers. Correct. John gets a spin. Geraldine gets a spin. And Andy, you don't get any spins, but your mom likes you.
I know.
All right, here we go. What branch of the service has the highest percentage of women enlistees? John?
The Navy.
All right, is the correct answer the Navy, the Air Force, or the Army? Geraldine?
I'll go with Army.
Geraldine says the Army. Let's find out what Andy has to say.
I'll say Navy.
Navy. Well, more gals enlist in the Air Force. Yeah, the old Air Force. Well, let's go to another question, see if we can get lucky. Anyone living in cold climates who owns an eider-down comforter has probably been bundled in it for months. From what bird, Andy? From what bird do we get eider-down? Is the correct answer goose, a duck, or a chicken? John?
Goose.
Goose says John. Geraldine?
Goose.
Goose. Well, eider-down comes from ducks, not from a goose. No. All right, here we go with the 4th question. In the funnies, Sheena is known as the Queen of the Jungle. But who is known as Batman's buddy, the Boy Wonder? Geraldine?
Robin.
Robin is the correct answer. Robin, Spider-Man, or the Flash? John?
Robin.
Robin says John. Andy?
I think it's Robin.
You think it's Robin? Well, the Boy Wonder is Batman's sidekick, Robin. John goes to 2. Geraldine to 4. And Andy gets a big spin. Now, that was the last one, so all you players are going to take the spin to the big board to make some money when we come back. So hurry back. We're talking about. You're there, and the board's there with $13,000 in cash and a few prizes and some surprises and a few whammies, so stay away from the whammies. Remember, the player who ends this round with the most money gets to play last in the final round, and that's the kind of driver's seat position. It puts you in control, okay? Remember, you can pass your remaining spins anytime during your turn if you have a fear of the whammies, and of course, 4 whammies put you out of the game. With that in mind, we go to the player with the fewest spins, and that's Andy with 1 spin, $0. Are you ready to make some money, Andy? Here we go.
Big bucks, come on, come on.
Stop at $400. 400 for you, Andy. Let's go to John with 2 spins and $0. Here we go, champ. Stop at move 1 space to Palm Springs or $200 there to spin. Which?
I'll take 200 to spin.
200 to spin for John. You're in second place with 2 spins left. Here we go. Stop at a whammy. One whammy, $0, but you have 1 spin left, John. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go.
All right, here we go. Stop at $300. Second place, $300. Let's go to Geraldine. 4 spins, $0. Are you ready, Geraldine?
Yeah, I'm ready. Come on, big buck. Stop.
Stop at Palm Springs. A
A trip to Palm Springs, a long way from Oregon, Geraldine, worth $1,214. That puts you in first place.
Wow.
3 spins left. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go ahead.
All right, here she goes.
Come on, big buck, stop.
Stop at $470. You're now up to $1,684. That's $1,284 more than Andy. First place, 2 spins.
Let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
Come on, big buck, stop.
Stop at $550. 22.34. That's $18.34 more than Andy. 1 spin left. Press your luck or pass that spin to Andy. You have $18.34 more than Andy.
I'll play.
You can play it.
Yeah,
All right, here she goes.
Come on, big buck, stop.
Stop at $450. Geraldine goes up to $26.84. You have the advantage. First place. Andy at $400. John at $300. We'll be right back with a whole new round of questions and answers and spins. So hurry back. Questions. This is actually money because questions turn into answers and of course they become spins, and this round of spin is worth as much as $5,000, and whoever makes the most money in this round gets to take it all home and come back again. Geraldine, you don't have to go all the way home to Oregon. You can just take it wherever you're staying and then come back, okay? And it goes for all of you. Are you ready for your first question? According to an article in California Magazine, what's the one night of the week that the average man has control over what the family watches on television, Geraldine? Sunday, all right? Is the correct answer Sunday, Thursday, or Friday? John?
I'll go along and say Sunday.
Sunday for John. Andy, what do you think?
Friday.
Friday, says Andy. The average man of the family only takes control on Sunday night. John picks up a spin. Geraldine goes to 3, and here's your second question. Here's a press your luck election year question. On what Washington, D.C. building steps is the presidential inauguration always held? John.
Judicial building.
Judicial building, all right. Is the correct answer the Judicial building, the Senate building, or the Capitol? Geraldine?
I'll say Capitol.
Geraldine says the Capitol. Andy?
The Capitol.
Well, the fact of the matter is, inauguration take place on the steps of the Capitol building. Geraldine goes to 4. Andy picks up a spin, and here we go with the third question. For a while, I didn't know if you guys all lived in America, but you got it. Okay. In a poll of Americans, the 3 ethnic foods the vast majority of us love to gobble down are Italian, Chinese, Andy.
Mexican.
And what's the third? Is it Mexican, French, or Japanese? John?
Mexican.
Mexicans is John. Geraldine?
Mexican.
Mexican. Our third favorite foreign food is indeed Mexican food. John goes to 2. Geraldine to 5, and Andy to 4. And here's our fourth question. Some of us can't even pronounce supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. But who is the Oscar-winning actress who, Geraldine?
I was going to say Mary Poppins.
Who had to sing it? All right, is the correct answer Mary Poppins, Audrey Hepburn, or Julie Andrews? John?
Julie Andrews.
Julie Andrews. All right, let's go to Andy.
Let me think about Julie Andrews.
Julie Andrews. Ah, that articulate actress is indeed Julie Andrews. That means that John goes to 3, Geraldine stays at 5, and Andy goes to 5. Geraldine, I know what happens. You buzz in and then you forget. That happens. It's okay. All right, players, we're going to get a chance. Take those spins to the big board. Decide who the winner's going to be on Press Your Luck. So hurry on back. We're going to have some fun.
This is Carl. He'd never really thought much about his credit scores until he got Credit Karma and used his credit scores to move on up. By putting in the work to improve his scores, he got access to a better...
All right, players, the Press Your Luck board has $80,000 up there waiting for you to take it home with you. We even have one prize worth more than $5,000. And there are new squares, one of which you'll double your money if you hit it, okay? So, big bucks. And don't forget the whammy, because he'll take away all that money. He wants it as badly as you do. Let's take a look at dollars. We have John at $300, Andy at $400, and Geraldine, $26.84. You are in the driver's seat, my lady. You get to play last. We go down to the player with the least amount of money to play first. That's John, our champ. $300, 3 spins, 1 whammy. John, let's make some big bucks.
Let's get them.
Stop at $750 and a spin. $1,050. You still have 3 spins, John.
Go.
Here we go. Stop at move 1 space to London or $2,000, John.
I'll take
Wait.
London.
London, and that's worth $2,811. 38.61, first place by $1,200. Here we go, he says. Stop at move 1 space to $1,000 and a spin or $2,500.
$2,500.
25, you got, John. 63.61. 1 spin left, first place. By about $3,700.
One last time.
One last time, he says, looking for big bucks. Stop and pick a corner. You got $2,000. 1,000 and a spin or $1,750.
$2,000.
2,000 yours, John. 83.61. A nice run for your money. First place will go to Andy with 5 spins and $400. Let's see how you can do.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Andy.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop. That's
Yeah.
sailboat. Andy, that sailboat is valued at $1,015. You're at $14.15. Third place, 4 spins.
Okay, let's go. Big bucks. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $800. You're at $22.15. $400 less than Geraldine. 3 spins.
We're
Third
going.
place.
We're going. Let's go. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at New York City. A trip to the Big Apple, valued at $2,248. $44.63. Second place, about $4,000 less than John. 2 spins.
Let's go. Let's
Going
go.
again.
Big bucks. Come on. Big bucks. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,000 and a spin. You now have $54.63. You still have 2 spins. Second place, Andy.
We're going. We're
Going
going.
again.
Come on. Let's go. Big
54.63
bucks.
is the
Big
stake.
bucks. Let's go. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $750. That brings you up to $6,213. 1 spin left. You have $2,100 less than John.
We're going.
Going, he said.
One more time. Stop.
Stop at $500. You're at $67.13, Andy. Second place to John. We now go to Geraldine. $26.84. Geraldine, 5 spins. Are you ready to attack the board? Stop at $700 and a spin. $33.84. Still have 5 spins and $5,000 to go to catch up to John. Stop at Rome. Geraldine took to Rome. Valued at $4,274. That's $76.58. Second place. That's about $700 less than John. 4 spins.
I'm gonna play.
Gonna play, she says, looking for big bucks. Stop at $1,750, Geraldine. You're now up to $94.08. That's $1,100 more than John. First place. You're going. Geraldine's going $94.08. Stop at $5,000 and a spin. Geraldine, you have $14,408. That's over $6,000 more than John. You have 3 spins. What are you going to do with the 3 spins? You're going to play. Oh, $14,408. What's coming up? Rip the heck to the Astra. Value of that trip is $1,393. Geraldine, you're at $15,801. That's $7,500 more than John. You have 2 spins. And they get past to the champ. Oh, John, 83.61, 2 spins. You have to take them one at a time. It's the only way you're going to get ahead. And here we go.
Let's go, big bucks. Big bucks.
$7,500.
Let's go.
Stop. All right, John, we're going to take the pass spin, move it over to the earn column, so you have 1 spin in the earn column. You can do whatever you want with. We have $0 and two whammies. If you pass the spin to Geraldine and she whammies, Andy wins the game, or you can keep going.
Let's go for a free spin.
All right, you're going to have to get something that gives you an additional spin to stay in the game. If
That's
not,
right.
Geraldine's the champ. Are you ready,
That's right.
Geraldine? And John, here we go. Who's the champ today? Stop at $700 on the spin. You're still in, John. $700. 1 spin. What are you doing?
Go.
We're going to go again. Geraldine, hang on, because here we go for a ride to see who the champ is. Stop at $3,000 at the spin. 3,700, John. Whoa, a cliffhanger. One spin.
Let's go.
Gonna do it again. All right, you need still something with a spin to stay alive. Stop at $1,000 at a spin. 4,700, John. One spin, you still need something to stay alive. Another spin, and Geraldine's hanging on. Biting her nails. Here we go.
Go.
Stop at $5,000.
Rock, paper, scissors for who's on dinner duty?
Nice try.
I'll get it. Need some help? Easy weeknight dinners.
Some member of our studio audience will receive from Skyway Luggage the new checkable his or her 4-pocket Skypack. The garment bag to go on the plane with you. Handsome luggage from Skyway. And now back to Peter and Fresh Your Luck.
We're back with today's big Chestnut Up winner, Geraldine, the 16,801. And Geraldine, Rod Roddy's going to spill the virtues of all the goodies you've won. Rod?
Okay, Peter, Geraldine will fly you and your companion around Frisco from Los Angeles to Palm Springs, where we can stay on our land at the New Royce Resort Hotel at Palm Springs. The hotel with no rooms, they're all suites. It's sun fun at the fabulous Royce Resort Hotel at Palm Springs. And Geraldine, you want a trip to Puerto Vallarta. Round-trip flying holiday for two. Air Coast from Los Angeles to go to Puerto Vallarta via Western Airlines drive-on DC-10 spaceship featuring Fiesta flight service the Western way. And you'll stay at the Los Tulips Hotel Private Club and Resort. Air-conditioned gourmet restaurants and swimming pools set on 64 acres of lush tropical beachfront property in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, at the Los Tulips Hotel. And get this, it's time for a Roman holiday. You and your companion will fly Air Coast from Los Angeles to Frankfurt, Germany via World Airways. The airline with wide-body DC-10 service, great deals, pleasant service, and first-run films, World Airways. From Frankfurt, you'll fly on to Rome for a 6-night stay at the Hotel Mediterranean. Right in the center of Rome, you'll enjoy a large, elegantly decorated room with refrigerated bar and modern marble bath. The Hotel Mediterranean, a deluxe Betraya Hotel of Rome. Those prizes totaling $6,881, combined with $8,920 in cash you've won, gives you a grand total of $15,801. Congratulations!
Geraldine, congratulations, 15,801. I don't know when you're going to have time to take all those trips, and obviously none of them have any log cabin. You have to stay in all these wonderful suites and everything. Think you can do that?
I think so.
I figured as
Yeah.
much. Congratulations. John, you are leaving with $19,295. And thanks for being with us. You've been a great champ. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Andy, you will not be leaving empty-handed. We've got some nice prizes for you. I thank you for being with us.
I met some really nice people and I had a lot of fun. Thanks
Well,
a
we're
lot.
glad, Andy. Thank you. And before we go, we have some words of wisdom from Scotty Baran of Trenton, New Jersey. Just cool your jets. There's one thing we'd like to know about the whammies you people hire. When does their contract with CBS expire? Like that? Take a hike. All right. When we see you, Geraldine, this is Peter Clark saying so long and rest your life. Bye-bye. Here's what we have for our party adventures. I'll be on tonight. For all your night dudes. I'll be on tonight. We believe nature's best naturally. And we don't brought on to the water in 90 seconds. I've got better thinkers. Stainless steel tanks along live different lights and turning on the footage. Also, easy fixing database with Mr. Turkey and Turkey Sausage. Burn fuel time and special heat. And the much solar fast to heat the work ready. And make life easier with a small Sonic house price with 5 container.
resurrect time.